Real quick, Billy Gardell, you might recognize him from Yes Dear on television, feature films including You, Me and Dupree, Bad Santa. I mean, he actually touched Billy Bob Thornton, which means by proxy, he probably touched Angelina Jolie's breast because they were up there. So there's something to do with that. But thanks for taking the time out real quick.
Sure.
Yeah. And by the way, you might not remember this, but about 5 years ago, I worked with you, opened for you here.
Right.
And I remember, I'll never forget this because you looked at me at the end of the week and you said, you know what? You probably shouldn't do this anymore. You know,
That sounds like me.
Yeah, those were words that
I was channeling Don.
So I appreciate it. But anyways, what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you on the road?
Man, I did so many drugs early on the road that I can't peg one, to be honest with you. I don't have a strange story for you, I'm sorry.
Really? That's all right.
I'm trying to figure out what happened to me yesterday.
No, I got you. What's the weirdest drug story you ever had?
One of the luckiest drug stories I ever had, I was driving through Virginia and I had taken an eighth of pot, rolled it up and put it in my Trapper Keeper and closed the Trapper Keeper.
Yeah.
And when we got pulled over, me and the other comic, the cop came around to me, I was in the passenger seat. And I had a bag on the floor that had just books and notebooks and stuff in it. And he looked at the bag and he goes, I want to see that. So he opened the door, and as he did, I dropped my Trapper Keeper, but it didn't open. So the cop picked up the Trapper Keeper and put it under his arm. So he was holding my pot while he searched my bag. And then he gave it back to me. So the road gods were with me that week.
Oh, that's great, man.
Yeah.
How about the weirdest heckle you ever had?
The best heckle I ever had, I was 20 years old, and I was doing my first spot at Dangerfields in New York City. And they did the proms where after 10 o'clock they just bring in audience after audience of prom kids, right? And I was 20, I was still pretty green, didn't know how to deal with a heckler then. And this kid was great. He was like 18 years old, and I'm on stage, and as I start every joke, he just goes, There's nothing you can say to that, to the point where I snapped and ran off stage.
Really?
I just couldn't take it. I go, fuck you, and I left. You can say that on your
No, you can't escape public access. Even the Klan has a show on public access.
My witty comeback was, go fuck yourself, and I left this. I just walked outside.
Did you get paid?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
That's it.
Well, listen, man, I know you got some stuff to do. I appreciate
Sorry.
the time
Thank you for your time, guys. Good luck with your show. Absolutely.
I appreciate it.